Good morning, friends. Excuse the state of the mirror, but I just wanted to say hello and welcome you into the morning vlog. I wanted to also share my very comfy, cozy, transitional kind of outfit. I throw this together every single morning. It's usually just a long sleeve and shorts combo, so that's exactly what we've got going on. I have no idea where I got this Halloween shirt from. Maybe it was Spirit many years ago. That feels right to me. But these shorts, I believe, are from Gap and they are thrifted from like 5 years ago, so best of luck. But yeah, that is the fit. We are ready to go. Shout out to the Pixel Watch 2 on my ankle, ready to get those steps in. Let's do this. If you ever wonder why I'm always fixing my pillows in the morning, this is the state that we leave the couch in the evening, which is fine. It is lived in, it is, you know, sat on, but we leave that for me in the morning so that I can kind of tidy and fluff up the pillows and everything is all set for a new day. Also, this blanket is just, it has become part of the couch. As you can see, I do have my fall decorations out, my fall pillows and such. I love them so much. I love that I have like gradually picked up pieces for fall that I can now just return to every single year without having to buy things unnecessarily every single year. Now it looks 10 times better. And again, there are decorations all over the living room, all over the house. But the thing that caught my eye just now, the litter. Time to vacuum this up. I don't notice this any other time, but anytime I do come out and sit on the deck, someone is always doing yard work, and it could be any day of the week at any point. It's so funny. But the nature outweighs that, I think, so hopefully you can hear that more than anything else. I just finished my morning pages, as you just saw, and it feels really nice to do it outside. I actually don't sit outside that often when I'm doing like breakfast and morning pages and my journaling and stuff. I usually just sit by the back door, and the back door is open so that Riley and Logan can kind of look outside and I can get that fresh air. But today I switched it up for you just for the sake of this video, and I really enjoyed it. I am so happy whenever I'm out here. It feels kind of like a cold plunge when it's nice and really crisp and cold in the morning. It's 59 degrees right now, by the way. I am on cloud 9. Anyway, I wanted to open up my journal and tell you what I'm working on today, as I tend to do in these morning vlogs. And today was, this week actually is a short week because it was a long weekend. Earlier this week it was Labor Day, so there's a lot less going on, and I tried to do that on purpose so that I wouldn't cluster 5 days worth of things into 4 days, because you know how that goes if you know anything about like long weekends and the stress of that. So what I have going on today is just to film for this YouTube video, and I may have to do another video today because my phone is coming in the mail today. Did not expect that. My phone said that it was going to deliver next week, but I got a notification saying that it was going to deliver today. So I want to do the unboxings and all of those types of videos for you as soon as I possibly can. So that might be like a spontaneous thing that I do if it does end up delivering today. Fingers crossed that it does, because I'm very excited. But yeah, that's all that I have going on. Oops. In terms of just like content creation, of course I have my 9 to 5, and I do feel like from what I remember yesterday, I think I'm stacked when it comes to meetings. I think I have like at least 6 meetings today, and most of them are literally back to back. So wish me luck, but we're not there just yet. We're still enjoying the morning. We're still enjoying the peace and quiet and nature, mostly quiet. Actually, I think the yard work, no, I still hear it. It's in the distance, but I still hear it. Anyway, yeah, I think I may head back inside because I forgot to bring my Kindle, and maybe I'll bring it back outside so that I can read a little bit. Oh, I'm holding my watch because I'm looking at myself. I use this as my viewfinder whenever I film using my Google Pixel phone, which I always do. Um, but I'm gonna put it on the screen right now so that you can see. I customized my watch face. Can't show it to you here, obviously, because of the whole viewfinder thing. I customized my watch face and it looks really cute and spooky and fun for Halloween and fall time. And I designed it myself, like 100% by myself. I found this app. I don't know how to pronounce it, so once again, I will put that on the screen. But it's an app that costs $5.99, and I figured that cost would be worth it because each watch face, if you like have a smartwatch and you want to get like a custom or a personalized watch face, they usually go for like $1 to $2.99 anyway. So buying the app for $5.99 and having unlimited access to making my own felt like it was worth it. And I added it to my family library so Ian can use it for his Pixel Watch as well. I just think it's the cutest thing ever. I have been nerding out about it ever since I did it. And I'm like, Ian, are you ready to customize your watch? Because I want to show you how to do it. Anyway, little things. Mini reading update. I am reading What Moves the Dead, I'm pretty sure it's called. I will put the cover right here so that you can see it, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not totally 100% invested in this, even though, as you can see, I'm about 50% through. I just don't think I'm in the mood for this right now. It's very gothic. It's kind of slow. It's a very slow burn for a short book. I think it's less than 200 pages, but it's slow, and I'm pretty sure it's a retelling of The Fall of the House of the Usher. Pretty sure. But I'm not in the mood for it. I don't know why. But I don't want to give up either because it's not terrible either. I don't know. I am not in my usual spot. If you could not tell, I am actually sitting in Ian's spot of the office. He got this really comfy chair, as you can see, and it's very comfortable. So I have been switching it up and just been sitting on his side of the office because I can, and it's fun and it's comfy to switch things up. But anyway, I have my headphones on as well because I've already had 2 meetings for the morning. It's pretty chaotic. I have many more for the day, but I wanted to stop for a second, take a breath, and chat about some cozy fall things that I'm really hopeful for. As you all know, fall is my favorite time of the year, so there are so many things that I can list here, and I will do a video dedicated solely to that so that you can get inspired for your falls as well. But some things that are top of mind is one, playing cozy games. Emphasis on cozy games because I tend to only play like really scary, spooky, horror, very horror forward type of games. And while those are super fun, I do kind of need someone with me there because I do get scared when I'm playing games. I can watch a horror movie by myself, I can do any other thing by myself, but when it's a horror video game, I get so immersed into the experience that it genuinely freaks me out. So I want something more cozy, more light-hearted, but also slightly spooky, slightly more on the fall side, so that I can kind of pick up my console, my Switch, my Steam Deck, well, it's Ian's Steam Deck, and play it like in the morning sometimes or during my lunch break. I don't know, just something cozy and low maintenance that I can pick it up and, have a good time. Another thing is reading a cozy book. This is a first for me, y'all. I tend to not read cozy stuff. I like weird, spooky, strange, thought-provoking horror. You all know. You all know those are the types of books that I like to read. But I have been seeing this book in particular. I'll put it on the screen because I can't recall the full name of it, but it's something with like pumpkin spice cafe, something like that. And I don't know why, but I'm just so influenced. I'm so eager to pick a book up like this or this book. The only thing that's intimidating about this one in particular is that it's a thick boy, but I want to read something really cozy like that. Gilmore Girls vibes, if that makes sense. So, question mark on that one, but I'm toying with the idea. Another thing is bonfires and playing cornhole. I have been waiting all year to get back to the bonfire, to the fire pit. I love my fire pit in my backyard and I love spending time back there so long as the weather allows, because it doesn't make sense to light a fire that's really hot in the midst of summer, right? Like it needs to be peak 50, 60 degree weather for me to have the fire pit going. So I'm really looking forward to that in the evenings now that I know for sure the weather will allow for that. And also playing cornhole, because that has been really fun to do again in this really nice cozy weather, and having the fire pit lit, the whole vibe super nice. I love it so much. And then the last thing that's on my mind is football. It's football season. Actually, tomorrow is the first day of the official football season, and if you did not know, I am a football fan. I'm a big football fan. Sorry to report, but I'm really looking forward to the season. And then if you did not know, I live in New Jersey where there is a stadium, and I'm not too far from that stadium, so I'm hoping maybe I can go to a game. I live like 20 minutes away from the stadium, so we'll see. But those are some fall hopefuls. Let me stop chit-chatting. This was a nice break, by the way, after my 2 meetings. This is why you should be taking frequent breaks, even if it's just a couple of minutes. I think I've been recording for 4 minutes, and I already feel far more relaxed chatting with you. When the moon juice is finished, you know what time it is. It's coffee time. But actually, before I make my coffee, let's do a quick tour of my favorite part of my house, period, whenever I decorate for fall. So this is my coffee bar. If you did not know, if you are not familiar with this space, I love this space so much. You know I love to romanticize my coffee every morning, and so I like to make the place look pretty over here. So starting on this side, we have a little autumnal candle. We have lots of mugs, y'all, and just a heads up, I have picked up these mugs throughout the years. It's a culmination of many years, so unfortunately I can't tell you for sure where I got everything, but I'll try my best. And you're probably not going to find the exact ones, but you can at least try going to these stores and, you know, finding what they have nowadays. But we have this Boo mug that I think I got from Target. This mug, I really can't tell you. Maybe it was also Target, but these are giant, so they stay on the espresso machine. Then I have these little espresso cups. They're very tiny, they stack, and they can only fit like an espresso or what would it be, a macchiato. Anyway, I got those from Home Goods or Home Sense, one of the two. This bat mug, oh my gosh, I really don't know. This one is Ian's, and obviously he likes the little handles. So yeah, I don't know where I got that one from. Pretty sure I got this one from Target, the ghosty mug, but I feel like the ghosty pattern design is very popular these days. I also think I got this from Target many years ago, another popular design. I have no idea where I got this one, but it's so tiny and cute. It's one of my favorites because it's so small. It fits like a really small, strong coffee perfectly. And then this one, I believe I got from Lively Ghosts, and it's so spooky. It might be the spookiest one of my selection, and I love them all. I have many more mugs and cups, by the way, but we'll stop the tour there. If you want to see the rest of the tour, you can go over onto my Instagram or shorts, and I did like a mini one the other day. But let's make an iced pumpkin spice latte. Okay, I've never used this glass for coffee before, but let's give it a go. Going with this creamer, and by the way, if you get this creamer, make sure that you're shaking it up really well, because it's a thick one, but it is yummy. Like, can you see how thick that was? Kind of gross. Now here's the thing, this straw is way too tall for this coffee. So do I drink this with a straw? Without a straw? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go without a straw. Just makes more sense. But look how cute this is. Okay, cheers. I've given this a taste before, but let's taste it for you. I think I may have put a little bit too much water. I just didn't know the ratio of making an Americano in here. Usually I use the cup size for my other cup when I'm figuring out how much water to put in here. So it's a little on the light side for me, but The pumpkin spice definitely comes through and it's really good. And I really like it in the iced beverage kind of format. Is format the right word? Califia never misses. I feel like they always do well with creamers, and even though this one is really, really thick, it still mixes eventually and it tastes really good, so definitely recommend. Also love that I can embrace both summer and autumn in a way that makes me feel really happy and joyful, because while it does get hot still in the middle of the day and I am wearing shorts and I am having an iced beverage, I'm still enjoying the little fall things that make me so happy, like pumpkin spice and decorating for the fall and stuff like that. And so I hope this is like a nice video to help you either ease in or prepare for fall, get you excited for fall. Kind of wanted to do an in-between kind of morning vlog, if that makes sense. And hopefully that video encapsulates that, because I feel like it kind of does. I don't know, it's a similar morning routine that I've had for many months. You all know that I love consistency, and consistency is key when it comes to routines, but I try to sprinkle in a little bit of fall vibes. Oh, before I sign off on this video, I did want to give you an update on my spooky tattoo, because I do also think that it's kind of fall vibes. I hope you can see that, but the tattoo is healing up really well. It's a little dry. I could moisturize it a little bit more, but it is healing up so well. It looks so good. I'm absolutely obsessed. I can't believe it's my first spooky tattoo. I have, I think, 11 tattoos total, and none of them are spooky, which is hilarious to me. So that just makes me believe that I need to get more spooky tattoos. Anyway, I think I'm going to end the video off here, because unfortunately for the remainder of my day I am pretty stacked when it comes to meetings. I have so many of them. I've already had one for today, so it just goes to show that yes, you can have a slow morning in the midst of chaos as well, in the midst of busy time as well. But at the end of the day, you know, there's a busy time, then you kind of have to go with the flow with the busyness as well. So just trying to find a balance here, but hopefully this morning that I showcased today was cozy and comforting. And I appreciate all of the comments, by the way, whenever you tell me that like you love the vibe or you love the energy that comes out in these videos. It makes me so happy to know that I am showcasing a calmer, chiller, peaceful lifestyle as someone who realistically has a busy life, realistically has a lot going on, but is still trying to live a slower lifestyle. It's absolutely possible, as you can see, hopefully, here. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. Let me know if you are decorating for fall already, if you've done so already, or if you're planning to, or if you're slowly easing into it, kind of embracing a bit more of the summer vibes for a few more weeks. I would love to know. I will talk to you in next week's video.